everyone, Wolfie here. Very happy new year. Hope everyone enjoyed the winter season. I think it's time for it to get a bit warmer. I mean, we've not had snow this year again where I am. I don't know about where you are. I hope you did have snow. And if you did, I'll be jealous. Anyway, sorry, the camera's a little bit high because of, well, it's in the docking, my iPod's in the docking station and I haven't set it up properly yet. As I said, I have a new iPod. I've just found out that it can upload videos directly to YouTube now, which is something that, despite saying it could on the package, my video editor, well, Dusk's video editor, couldn't. Yeah, you typed in the password and the username and everything, and it would always say authentication error, and it had trouble. I think it was something to do with the internet connection, to be honest. Oh well. I will hopefully be doing a lot more videos on this iPod now, which will mean I'll be able to post more videos and I'll be doing them more regularly now that I can literally put it in my pocket, go down the lane and record in the local park or something should I need to. I no longer have the problem of, oh, my dad is downstairs listening to really loud music and he won't turn it down, or he won't be quiet. You know, it's a lot more convenient than the whole setting up the computer, setting up the microphone and everything else, and then half the time you couldn't get the camera working, so you ended up having to listen to my voice drone on for hours. Anyway, more videos. These will include, hopefully, a few cosplay videos. I'm sort of getting into cosplay now. It's not something that I intend to do a lot of. It's not going to be anything major because I don't really have a lot of money to spend on it right now. I'm saving up for an electric flute, which I'll come on to later. But despite this, I pretty much have all the components to finish my Aloysia Trancy costume from, based on Alois Trancy from Black Butler, even though he is pretty much a girl, but my eye colour's different and I don't want to wear contacts, so I'm just creating a new character. She'll be featured in my new fan fiction that I'm working on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I have a brief schedule for when I will not be able to post and when I will be posting. For about the next week or so, I will be trying to post as often as I can. I'll be creating a mini-series on the importance of festivals, various things like that. So if you have any suggestions, or if you want to share your favourite celebration or festival, it doesn't have to be religious, it could be just be an annual family get-together, you have a birthday, or even an in-game festival for example, World of Warcraft. I love Hallow's End. You'll hear about it no end this coming week, I swear. But anyway, I will not be posting videos between January and February. I have practice exams and I have coursework. I will not be posting in June because I have my statistics exam, and I will not be posting likely October to December time because again I'll have mocks that time. However, I'm not 100% sure if I will be posting or not during March and July. In March I go to Radomsko in Poland. It's a little, well, it's not really little, it's an industrial town just off the capital. Hopefully I'll be able to post a few videos when I get there though, because I'm bringing my iPod and everything. And then in July, I have my sister going off to Germany, so my little sister, so hopefully I will still be able to make videos. I mean, it's not like she's gone forever or anything, but hopefully I won't be up to my neck in work or something all of a sudden. It's the end of the school year, so hopefully as long as I don't get a response from my work experience, I will be fine. I say that like it's a bad thing. I really do not look forward to work experience at all. Anyway, I would really appreciate any other suggestions that you may have for any mini-series that I do or any other videos I do. Please put any suggestions in the comments. I really do appreciate it. You know, half the time I just don't make videos because I don't have any inspiration. Before I get onto the electric flute, just one more thing about fan fictions. As some of you already know, I'm working on a fan fiction called Rise of the Death Eaters at the minute. I had to temporarily scrap the Arkenstone and Storm. Storm, I may not rewrite the book with the same storyline because I have some other ideas that I think are a lot better now. But the Arkenstone, I definitely will do at some point. It's just that I didn't want them to be published anymore, and on Wattpad you can't unpublish them, unfortunately. I am working on a second fan fiction. It's actually a Black Butler fan fiction. It's got a lot clearer storyline than the other two that I've just put on hold for now. And you guys won't get to see it, unfortunately, until it's finished. When it's finished, I'm publishing all the parts at the same time. So hopefully, you know, I've had a few complaints from a couple of people who are really fast readers, and I can't write. I don't get the time to write as fast as they can read. So, you know, it's kind of awkward. Everyone's waiting around for me to post the next upload. I'm not sure when I'll next be updating Rise of the Death Eaters. I'm not at the point where I'm prepared to make any specials for the book, because I intend on introducing most of the other characters before I start doing that. And yeah, I'm definitely working on it still though, so don't get your hopes down. Something on those lines. Don't cry. It's nothing. I mean, you. I'm hoping you don't cry. At the book, I'm sorry. I'm uncomfortable around people who cry. I mean, I don't mean it in a horrible way, but you just see someone crying and you're just like, what do I say? What do I do? Kind of thing. You kind of freak out. I do anyway. And now, on to the electric flute bit. Like I said, I'm saving up for one. It may take me a while, but hopefully when I get back from Poland, I'll have enough money saved up and I'll be able to order it. I am buying an electric flute, partly because I want to explore more music and it gives me a lot more freedom. It gives me a lot of sounds and different voices that can really help to allow me to explore different areas of music. For example, rock music. Maybe, obviously it's possible, but sometimes when you're on your own and you play it with a backing track, it doesn't sound quite right because you've got a silvery tone on your instrument, and these other instruments have all the hard metal sounds. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's just an electric flute. It's like an electric violin. It's pretty cool. Another reason why I am so I've been encouraged to get it is because I may or may not be part of a band now. We haven't confirmed all the details. There are a few members. I think there are 1 or 2 members we need to contact, etc., etc. But aside from that, we've got a band up and running. there are 3 of us who are definitely in the band. It's hopefully going to be called Pure Essence. However, we're having like a band meeting at the start of the new term, so we can discuss everything then, confirm who's in the band, who's not in the band, everything else. We will be doing rock covers of both traditional and modern songs. It's a little bit like what Two Cellos do, if you've heard of them, and we'll also be making our own covers. We'll be writing original music and original compositions. It won't just be music, there will be singing. I'm talking too fast. Basically, I am an electric flutist and a pianist in this band. Then the 2 confirmed people, one plays the electric guitar, the other plays the bass. But both of them can sing, and I can sing as well. So, you know, we're in a pretty good place as it is, and hopefully when we start releasing proper music videos, we won't just do whole band ones. We'll do soloist performers and all that kind of thing as well. So there will be a lot of variety. I myself I'm planning on doing a lot of video game music, so World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda, you name it, I've probably got it written down somewhere, planning to do it. So anyway, like I said before, please do comment any suggestions. I apologise this has been such a long video, such a long return video, and until I see you next, blessed be, and enjoy the coming years.